correct, and this works out perfectly. And I am aware what I said, Bless, so don't worry about that. And so
this has gone out of control.
Yeah,
I'll let it happen. I'll allow
if it works out and Tiger end up winning, the feeling will just be amazing.
I don't even know what's going on anymore. I don't know what's going on anymore. But
well, I am aware of what I've just said, and I didn't mean it in first time, but I intentionally went with it. Just
enough.
like Tiger, I will
like
go with
that.
him to the end.
Full commit, Dinko. Full commit. That's the way we roll here in A Nation CSGO. But here we are in sunny, dusty Dust 2 once more. It's kind of crazy. Like I remember that one time we found ourselves in overpass and we were so shocked with the camera position, you know, the mini studio in the map. We were like, whoa, we've never seen this before. As we have the Shanks coming in, and oh, this is kind of close. And it's gonna be Beyond coming out on top. I imagine they want to be starting on the T side over here. I feel like the CD side is kind of a little suspect for both the teams. But yeah, I'm going to side with you when I say like this map's like super 50-50. Actually, no, yeah, there we go. They're going to start on the CT side, which is a little surprising.
I said 52% Tiger, actually.
Wow, I mean, where are you basing these odds off?
My brain. It's like personal opinion. No, of course, I definitely agree. Like my logical head, with all jokes aside, I definitely think coming into this third map, you've definitely got to consider this an up in the air 50-50 affair. I think you kind of just, as much of a cop out as it seems, like whoever gets off to a good start is generally going to be the team that I favor, right? If Beyond ends up winning the first 3 rounds in a row, I'll probably favor them, to be honest. And it's going to be a good start for NCL. As predicted, it's Tiger off to the good start. NCL looking for that initial headshot. QQ coming in with the reply. And now 4 versus 4 established. But the kills keep coming in back and forth, but they favor Tiger.
An awkward fight for NCL early there, and QQ, he's like, wait, I got a USP, I got the range. Well, so does a P250 buddy as STK. They're just feeding Cabal. They're literally just feeding Cabal. It's like aimbots. And Cabal sitting there is like, okay, time to train my P250 aim. And they just fed him. That is one of the weirdest duels I've seen from Beyond. Like, everyone went in one by one by one by one, Dinko. Explain. Break this down for me.
Well, here we go. We get to see the whole round played out. NCL, just a very simple execute out towards long, or should I say entry frag out towards long. Very simple stuff. But the rest of the team, they kind of just forget what they are doing. And Tiger just take the kills easily enough. Urcast off to a good start with the MAC-10 though. 2 kills picked up. Mayoral's finding 1 back of the USP. Probably more than you would have expected as he goes down. He is now 7 kills away, I believe, from what he finished on over on Train. Impressive.
Urcast has just made bank, mind you, by the way. 4 kills to the MAC-10, and just a MAC-10 loss. He will retrieve the Galil for Dobu. Is he going to buy an AWP? There's no need to. AK is coming out. Clean round so far from Tiger. Just 2 casualties in the 2 rounds, and Bai going to be coming in for Beyond. Not much kill bonuses going their way, so 4 players with no helmets. And that Galil and that MAC-10 could be quite problematic in that case. Fast play coming out towards Cat though. 3 players already pushed on in. You have Urcast rattling off a couple of warning shots through the smoke towards the long smoke. And here comes the hit. It's going to be fast. It's going to be furious. And no, I'm not talking about the movie. As Cabal finds Olivia.
Well, Dobu is the front man. And which one? Wow, there's like 50 of them. And what QQ taking 1 kill. NCL going down. Urcast through the smoke connecting. KTZ is going to try his best, but Urcast delivers yet another scout kill. And oh, it keeps going. 3 kills off the back of the scout. And STK is the last remaining player. He has got himself an AK-47. He's 47 HP as well. It's all adding up here as he heads out towards the long sight. And he goes down. Urcast, 4 kills picked up on the scout of all weapons. 8-0. Urcast is showing up on Dust 2.
That was the like he had a scout. Everyone else had rifles, Dinka, and a MAC-10 as well in the mix, and he picks up the 4K against a buy, against a goddamn buy. He's smurfing. He's actually smurfing. This is called smurfing. He's literally playing with a handicap right now. Scout in hand. He's like, yeah, M4, AKs, I don't care. Like, can you see the amount of guns lying around there? And he's like, no, I'm just gonna play with the scout. That's giving your opponents a chance, as 9 is going to win the duel against QQ. without any bias whatsoever, and since you are kind of favoring, oh, that is awkward there, Cabal, but Urcas is there to pick up the pieces. With no biases, like I know you're clearly biased for the side of Tiger Dinko, but I want Beyond to win this just to make the battle for survival more interesting, right? Because right now Red are in the 6th place, and it just makes it more interesting till the final day.
Yeah, it does, right? Because Beyond are a team that we kind of expected to be at the playoffs, but because of their underperformance, it kind of put them themselves in a place where they have to fight for every single win. As soon as they drop, yeah, that's another just. He's got 11k in the bank. Like he's 11 kills and 0. He's got 11k in the bank. We're heading into round number 5, and he's got 11 kills. What is going on here? But yeah, I think coming into this, obviously, we have the storyline of Beyond going to be that team that has to win every one of the remaining games to confirm the playoffs, right? But now they're in a position where I have to mute blood. Now we're in the position where they are going up against some of the better teams. You know, Tiger's still here. They haven't quite overcome them just yet. Then they have to play Vici. You know, you have these very difficult teams you're going to have to overcome. And when you take a look at it overall, it's unrealistic to expect Beyond to actually make the playoffs. But I guess it's a storyline to follow. They always hype up every time there's a Beyond game. And I guess you kind of want that to go on for as long as possible.
Sorry about that. Kind of muted myself. An emergency call. Everything's fine though.
Yeah, we're get right back into the action, but I mean, when you take a look at it over here for Tiger, the buy is very solid. There's no bonus in here. There's no crappy SMGs. He's got everything. So this is the best case scenario for them if they win this next one. It's 5 in a row. You want to be down to the low buy again, the eco. And I did say that I favor any team that will pick out the first couple of rounds, so I guess I'm always going to be favoring Tiger. They never fail me, blah.
Oh, how recent is your memory, Dinko? Like, isn't this like short-term memory loss?
Long, actually.
How old are you? Like you're like 20, 21, 22? You're already suffering short-term amnesia. It's not a good sign. You speak to your parents. 24 seconds. Hit coming in. Olivia lying in wait, just playing the anti-flash, waiting for the flashes to pop. QQ calling for backup. Utility usage pretty good though, but QQ is gonna just pop right behind him, and somehow NCL just strikes 9 seconds. They're gonna get the bomb down though, but oh my, have they made this very, very, very tight indeed. But Urcas clotheslines SDK 2v4. If I'm Merald and KNTZ, I'm just peeling away. There's not much they can do here. Money's not that good, and even though they have max loss bonus, Dinko, it's not gonna suffice when it comes to just going for a full-fledged buy. Nice shot from KNTZ, but right now they need more than just these exit kills. They need to just get a few rounds on board here.
Yeah, that's the problem, because now their economy is in a real rough spot. It's going to be 5-0 up here for Tiger. Ooh, and they've lost Mate Rolls as well, who has had a bit of a nightmare over the last 2 games. So it's been a bit of a rough time for Mate Rolls. We'll see if he can step up. He's usually the second performer, like you said a little bit earlier on, and they lose KNTZ as well. They lose everything. As they go into round number 6, Beyond will have nothing to play with. Have a couple of pistols, a little bit of Kevlar. I mean, nothing of value overall with the premium rifles. We'll see what they bring to the table. But Tiger, I mean, 5-0 up, pretty good start. They'll be happy with this. They'll be confident. And you can see just they look much more comfortable on Dust 2 than they did on Train. I think you can definitely agree with that in comparison to straight away from the eye test.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But it's kind of like how it kind of gets away from their grasp, right? Like we saw that on Train as well. They were looking good. Like the first half was fantastic on Train. On the T side, mind you, they won the pistol round in the second half, and then it just falls flat. And that's the worrying thing for Tiger. This Tiger, it's vagaries are inconsistent. As we do see them slowly creeping up towards A. That smoke is a giveaway. They saw where the smoke was coming in from. There's of course a player on that A bomb that is KNTZ. It's a light investment for the CD side, nothing too crazy. Eagles But this could get scary, Nico. We've seen this happen so many times. You know, you take a little bit too long, you have the buy, but then you probably just took a little too long, and that's when the pistols can get up close. However, NCL's got the MAC-10, so you could try and wreak some havoc on this defense. The boost going to be coming on in. Everyone's lying in wait, Dinko. This could get very, very messy, but NCL catches Olivia stacked up, and that threat will be dissipated in a very convenient and very easy fashion.
Oh, the bomb planted. Shot being taken. Okay, QQ. That's a quick headshot. Obu going down, and well, okay. Beyond have a chance here to do a little bit more damage. All the shots they're raining on him, but the flank from Cabal. Urcast as well. 6-0. It's Tiger winning the round, but I don't know if it's to be celebrated all that much, to be honest. I mean, taking a look at what Beyond managed to bring to the table. But nonetheless, we move on to round number 7. It's going to be another buy round for Beyond, and one I feel like they have to win.
I'll take a look at that shot from QQ there. That was kind of felt, but yep, they need to string a few rounds here, or else I feel like this is starting to spiral a little bit out of control. Again, reminding our viewers, this is a battle for survival for Beyond. For Tiger, it's more about placements, right? They're still in a very comfortable spot, so they want to ensure that their place in the playoffs is going to be guaranteed. Olivia playing a very dangerous game. Edge of the smoke. No one to find. You're going to boot. Oh, no, they're not spotting each other, Dinko. But now Dobu's aware. Did he see him? I think he did. I think he did. He's going to spray through the smoke. Olivia still's hard scoped in. The guy, how does he walk around with balls this massive? He's still sticking around, Dinko, with bullets whizzing past him. He does have, kind of has some backup in the form of QQ with a flashbang, and Olivia re-aggressing, trying to find something, but Dobu is going to catch him. And that is just unfortunate. I can appreciate the bravery, the courage from Olivia, but I felt like that was a little bit too much. That was a little bit too foolhardy.
Oh, Cabal. He's up towards top middle. Another player start to come towards him. He'll look out to the right side. It's a good kill onto May Rolls. A chance for the second hero as well. And it's actually Urcast that comes to pick that one up. And yeah, it's a done deal. Tiger, just 3 kills picked up and the round done. Beyond not getting anything done, it just got absolutely dispelled like it's an eco round. And I said this was a must-win gun round for them, but now they're down 7-0. I want to see attack balls come in right now from Beyond.
Something that they seem to forget is that, oh my lord, that's a messy spray, KNTZ. Or even if they don't call, there we go. Maybe they heard you, Dinko. Tag time on getting called. Because not only are Tiger winning these rounds like conveniently, and they're leading 7-0. Also look at the cash. T-side does too, and you have so much money. Urcast hasn't died once yet.
Yeah,
17-0.
It's ridiculous. It has not been close. This has been so dominant. Yeah, this has just been a one-sided affair from the offset. But I have to say, this is a 17-0, and we're going into round number 8, right? This kind of gives me vibes here, like flashbacks to when Rain was having
167 ADR.
Yeah, this kind of reminds me of that Rain performance, right? You remember back in one of the Blast tournaments, was it Blast Miami or something?
I think I remember this,
where
yeah.
Rain was on Dust 2 and just like popped off, like didn't die the entire first half or something like that. It was crazy.
I think he died in the second half, unfortunately, but yeah, I remember that.
He dropped some crazy amount of kills. I think it was like 35-0 or something, like something ridiculous.
Urcast is challenging them. It's like, come on, find me, take me down. Remind me about my mortality, says Urcast. As Beyond, whatever it's spoken about, they need to really wake up here. Maybe not this round because just the pistols, but at least in the buy round. Interesting thing, Dinko, is this B bomb site has just been abandoned by Tiger. They've been basically just hitting A every single time, and it's working out. Look at the rotation taking place here. They've drawn the rotation. At least a couple of players have headed back towards the B bomb site, and just one player over at A. As KNTZ is going to try and time this, I guess. There he jumps on over. He hears both of them jumping on over. He's going to try and be sneaky and sneak in from behind. QQ is kind of alone. And he's dead. Tiger have looked clinical. They're just making His players just dance to the tune, and Urcast is still alive, Dinko. He is immortal. I think I'm gonna start the Church of Urcast. He is a god right now, untouchable. Just a monster.
Oh, the NCL takes down STK, like you said. Just an unbelievable performance again. Urcast currently 18-0.
Jesus.
Yeah. Someone save Urcast.
No, right now, someone save Beyond. He's just bullying them. Like, look at that, man. Look at that steely gaze on that face. He's like, I left Australia, I left Greyhound to this. I'm gonna teach you guys a lesson. And he has woken up. Even in the losing effort, even on Train, he was fantastic. Almost unplayable in Nuke, but this is a whole different beast altogether. It's just completely dismantling them. Yes, a few of the kills have come in on some of those anti-eco rounds, but still. You got a 3k, or was it a 4k with a scout? A scout against a full buy. Supposed to be bonus round. As we do have the double op setup coming out from Beyond Merald and Olivia. Meaning that the utility is not so great for the Beyond side. And Tiger have slowed things down. They have control along. Well, not full control, but at least have control of pit right now. Tunnels in control with the Mongolians as well. Taking the time. Waiting for any aggression. A minute on the clock, they're going to go for the play. QQ spots a player crossing on Nova. The smoke's good. Meryl's not going to spot anyone with that AWP. At least the Molotov's going to slow them down and prevent them from everyone just jumping onto the Xbox. But once again, his A hit's going to be coming in, Denko. And Olivia, if he's not careful, the timing, the peak from Urcast could take his head off. Here comes the hit. 3 players lying in wait. Can they finally find something? QQ's unaware. It's unaware. How are you unaware? As Urcast dies.
No.
He died.
19-1. He finally dies, but yeah, what a performance. What a run he had staying alive. But this might just be the round that they lose. Urcast dies. Confirmed loss for Tiger. It'll be Olivia on the ramp. Oh, he gets peaked. Cabal just swings on by with a headshot. Kane is able to answer back in L9. Sprinting towards this side. He has to immediately start planting. He gets it around. He might just get the plant in here. They're running over the top. Bomb planted. That's money. He's got a lot of money. They got a lot of that. But nonetheless, some extra cash.
Need money.
No, they don't. They don't. Some extra cash on top. But yeah, I mean, that's the best case scenario out of that, right? That was not looking good for Tiger towards the end of that round. And it is a case of, Urcast goes down and the round's lost.
It's like we've seen this happen twice today on Dust 2, where you don't have long control. You saw smoke, you saw smoke bloom on top of pit. You have no information there might be a player there or not, and you just walk out towards long, clearing out doors without checking pit. Like, why? Beyond have done this, and I think okay. Let me just go back and just find out which game it was today, because it's eating at me, Dinko. It's eating at me. Which Dust 2 did we see today? We saw Sigma and Tyloo, and we saw just the other game. Yeah, Invictus and Bren. There was a Dust 2 there somewhere. It was Invictus versus Bren, yes. And I do believe it was Invictus. They had a player just march out towards long when Bren had a player in the pit. And we were like, why are you doing that? And literally seeing the same thing over here. It's not a team thing, Dinko. It's kind of like an Asian CS thing, which is just mind-boggling. Like, just so dumb. You're so lucky to win that round, though.
Well, they'll take any round that they can get now, Blood. That's the thing.
At least now they know you can kill Urcast.
I suppose that is true. Yeah, he's not completely immortal. STK is going to throw utility on in. It's a good spot for him. He's going to peek up and get 2 or 3 huge plays from STK. Finally going down, but the B-bomb site has been taken. So there's still a chance here for Tiger, albeit very difficult thanks to STK shutting everybody down. But let's see if they can pull it off. Let's see if it can be a 9th round on the board for Tiger, or will Beyond be taking this one away? A retake attempt looking to come through. They've got 2 flashbangs left. That's all they have left into this blur. And they're going to try and come through the tunnel. There's a smoke up. Good flash. It works out. That gives away that NCL was blinded by it with a spray. They've still got a good crossfire. They're both kind of worried about the window position, but they need to look at tunnel. And well, it comes down to this peak. Oh, NCL, the timing. Look back at tunnel, please. There we go. He gets it. He turns around. He finds it. Now it's into the 1 versus 1. Nine's been able to pick up 1 kill. NCL dances around the box inside of the site. He's got the time. He's got the kill. And it's a 9th round for Tiger. STK gets 3 kills in that B hold, and they still lose the round.
How do you... I was so uncomfortable. I was so uncomfortable as to why the hell NCL was just like holding this 2 angles. Like Urcast has it covered off. You know, you're covered from the door as well. Just commit to that tunnels. But the timing, it couldn't have been better for him. It was looking so scary, Dinko. But yeah, Beyond, they win one. And Tiger immediately, they snatch it back. This time NCL the hero, Urcast, trapped in the corner. There's no one to help him out, and he still wins it. I don't know how he's doing this, Dinko. How is this guy so good? Finally, KNTZ replies back. And now it's a 4v4. Olivia, who has had a game which he would be looking to forget unless he could turn things around. 3 kills and 10 deaths for him, Dinko. It's been a nightmare. And here comes a hit. Player drops on down. Meryl's ready to find him. Now 3 CDs lie in wait. And Olivia finds 9. Finally, something going the way of the Thai side. As it's only 1 player remaining. Dobu, 1v4. Looking to channel his inner Urcast, but this looks nigh impossible.
Well, that's a good round to reply if you're Beyond, right? Because you've just won your first round. You've gone into the next one and been absolutely shut out. You've got to pick up the next. You've got to get every round you can under your belt. And the worrying part is, but if they're going to lose this next round, which is a real possibility when you take a look at what Tiger have got coming into this one, well, that's when I really start to worry for Beyond massively, right? Because that would be 10-2 up. Their money's gone, so there's likely 11 rounds picked up T-side at a minimum. Then I just start to think, is there a world in which Beyond can even pull that back? Probably not. So they have to win this one. It's a must win. It's a good start from QQ and KNTZ. Another kill coming in from QQ. Not a fan of the call from Tiger. I really don't like that straight up long hit. Doesn't work out for them at all. And now they're left in a 2 versus 5.
Yeah. You say a 2v5, Dinko, but Urcast is alive. Is it a 1v4 or is it a 4v1? Favoring Urcast, op taken out. Oh, he knows there's a guy speared out, and he just goes for a random shot towards short, not spotting the player charging out. Now, AWP in hand, 15 HP. No way, no way.
He will find the kill. A 3rd round for Beyond, a very important pickup as well. You know, if they go on to lose that, you're starting to look at a real dire situation for Beyond, but they make it work.
Well, 3-9, that ain't so bad. That's not as terrible as it was a few minutes ago, where it looked like Tiger just gonna be running away with it, but a little bit of a hiccup here in this journey from Tiger. It was 8-0 and 9-1. Now a couple of rounds back-to-back from Beyond have brought it back to a very real possibility that Beyond can at least get 4 to 5 rounds here. It's just the pistols for Tiger, in which NCL is the only one with an upgraded pistol. It's a Desert Eagle and Kevlar, everyone else with the Glock, Dinko. No utility whatsoever. So they're going to be relying on NCL getting these openings. And as long as Beyond don't face unnecessarily, as long as they don't peek alone, they should be feeling pretty comfortable here, especially with the range provided with these rifles.
Holding the cross, it's Olivia catching out the first player, the second as well. Delivered from Olivia as he wants a little bit more. And this attack to the A bomb site has been fantastic. Though onto the bomb site itself, and that'll be another round just cleanly picked up. But they get the bomb plant at least here, Tiger. That's kind of their goal. So we're looking at 9-4, and we'll go into this next round with what looked like it was going to be a super dominant half. Tiger could end up conceding 6 rounds. Now it'd kind of be a disappointment, to be honest, Blair.
Yeah, considering the start they had, thanks to Mr. Urcast just stomping on everyone. Even then, Dinko, even despite having lost a few rounds, he's 22-5. It's still a ludicrous number of kills. No one in his team has even hit double digits. And for the side of Beyond, it only been 2 players on 10 kills. That's it. It's just been disgusting from Urki. And we're not even done with the first half. 9. The Jiggle peeking, looking for any aggression from the CTs towards lower tunnels, but there is aggression coming out, and KNTZ is going to be walking on up, but I think he's been spotted out, and KNTZ is going to stick and fight. Of course he is, and 9's going to take him down. Double teamed. And Meryl's playing up close. They have ordered to given up this B side, and Meryl's going to potentially get the timing right. They won't be expecting his position here. NCL, if he's not careful, is going to find himself headless in a couple of seconds, and a lot of noise being made. But Meryl's getting a lot of information. I don't think they're going to be expecting this. NCL's going to be taken down. There we go. Great shot from Meryl's, but he peeks out for more, and he gets punished for it. STK sticks around for a little too long, I feel like, and he's going to get hunted down. Dinko, and he's going to be found on Cabal with a wild spray. It's a 3v3. STK. He's bleeding out from every orifice as Olivia comes charging out, trying to be the hero, and he realizes there's no one there at mid. This is just pure chaos. He spots a player crossing over. It's mid to be smokes, and Olivia has arrived to hold on to this B bomb site.
Well, Olivia scoped in. Urcast around the corner to the right side, and there's a little bit of a gap there to play with, but he's going to go back to the B bomb site. STK, what a beast he has been from the back of this site time and time again. But Urcast is going to catch out Olivia. An important kill to find. Battle of the star players goes in favor of Tiger, but there's 17 seconds, and STK, he's got ice in his veins, Blair. If you want an anchor, this is it. He's just like, I am not leaving this position until I've killed at least 3 of you.
They've lost around.
He's going to go back up, and there's no time. And STK, he lines them up as well. He's going to try and close it on his own. He will get it done. What a god. 1 HP, finds 4 kills. And he's literally played the same position every single time.
How do they not land a single bullet on a 1v3 player? And also, I'm very curious as to why Urcast didn't run out from mid, you know, trying to get the flank on. Instead, it was so easy for him to just like hold that flank mid. It's just some weird decisions being made by Tiger. But my God, STK, he delivered. He delivered in spades. As Dope was going to take the fight with the AWP from a 9-1, 8-0 scoreline. Beyond have kind of redeemed themselves, Dinko. This hasn't been too shabby of an end of the first half of the Thai side.
No, it's been okay. NCL, take you down KNTZ. It's a 4 versus 4. Like I said, it's actually disappointing if Tiger go on to lose this round here. You know, if they concede 6, really disappointing considering the start that they got off to. They could have been in a real comfortable spot right now where they're just dominating in an 11-4 minimum. Not exactly the way this has panned out. And QQ, oh, nice shot. Shuts down 9. Beyond grabbing control of Dust 2 here, I feel like. Even though they're behind, this momentum is certainly on their side. And they've got 3 versus 4 in their hands. It should be a 6th round. Absolutely no problem for the Thai team.
I can smell the OT coming, Dinka. Olivia. Oh, he's under some pressure here. He doesn't really need to face. He doesn't need to take the fight. He's going to wait the anti-flash. His teammates there. Meryl's holding the line. There's a perfectly held angle from him. He's going to find just 1, but that's okay. Olivia's here to deliver. As Urcast finds him. Kill number 23, 24. I've lost count of how many kills this guy has, but now it's a 1v2. He's got no utility. He's got 100 HP. QQ and 30 points of health. The flashbang is good. He spots both of them out. He's got to take a fight here. He's got to at least eliminate one of the players, but QQ, he's going to clothesline him, and that's going to be round number 6 for Beyond. 8-0, 9-1, the scoreline just a few minutes ago, and Beyond have somehow come alive. It looked like they were dead and gone. And despite the efforts of Urcast, 24-7. Jesus. Damn.
What an animal Urcast is, you know. And if they go on to lose this after he's done that in the first half, blah, get him out. Just get him over to C9 or something. This is ridiculous.
The tragedy is the guy can speak English better than almost anyone. He speaks English better than some Englishmen I've met.
Yeah, he needs to make sure that stays that way, right? Because the longer he stays in Mongolia, the less proficient he will be. But obviously, if you put him in an English-speaking country, that'll get much better within a couple of weeks, right? So it's very important that everyone should recognize Urcast's ability and get him onto a good team. Because if he loses this, I don't know what I would do. But I would not be happy if I was Urcast.
I'd break some tables and pretend I broke my arm as well. Nice flash bang, Dobu. Oh, wait, what? What? Urcast just out of nowhere, Dinko. 2 kills in a span of a heartbeat. Has brought this back. It's still a 3v3. Dobu going to be regressing towards short. Now, they knew where Dobu's position was. They heard the shots. They're going to be heading back towards B, being shepherded by Urcast, or are they? Because QQ's going to be falling on back. It's going to be the long con. Everyone's going to be sneaking in all the way from T-spawn, going the long route. And it's going to be... Are they? Yeah, they are. All 3 players heading back. Urcast going to be holding towards short. Not too many bullets. They're all going to be crossing on over. No one being spotted out by Urcast. The classic crouch crab walk out from T-spawn. Head down. So nothing gets spotted up. But Dobu's there, Dinko. Can he redeem himself with some whiffed shots earlier here on Dust 2 and on Train? No, he's on 11 HP, but okay, what a tap on the Mayrolds. And now it's a 2v2, but they still have to contend with the raid boss himself, Urcast.
Urcast still on the server. 2 kills picked up for him in the pistol round, and he will be looking to dish out death again in this round. In the second half, he's picked up 2. He wants a little bit more. He's not done yet. QQ and STK going to be gathering together. At least it looked like they were going towards short, but STK wants to take this fight against Urcast. You're a brave man, and well, STK has been clean and clinical, and he will go down immediately. Urcast, what is that? Shot right through the boxes. QQ now trying to do his best, but he's not picking anything up. Urcast with 4 in the pistol round. 16 rounds played.
He didn't even have Kevlar, Dinka, because he bought a kit for his
He didn't even take a single point of damage. 100 HP.
Is he like Keanu Reeves in the Matrix? Like, what is going on?
He's got 28 kills and 16 rounds played.
This is illegal. This has to be like illegal. Like, they're not even hitting him. They're not even hitting him. They're scared.
He's averaging 1.75 kills per round. That's just... That's mental. Kill in 3/4 per round. Come on. That's ridiculous.
And despite Urcast playing like... I don't even know. I'm running out of objectives to go. But his team's
playing
still...
like an Urcast.
Well, playing like an Urcast. There we go. This guy's like... Listen, dog, if the
He's the only
Mongolians...
real Tiger on this team, that's for sure.
I agree. I'm going a little bit of a crosshair shake. Listen, if the Mongolians are going to ride again, this guy's going to be leading them. What a god. Also doing all of this with an M4A1, which is him playing on hard mode.
Yeah. Dude, he was hitting some nutty stuff over on Nuke with that thing, and what? 10-6. Beyond about to come out long, and Dobu here with the FAMAS. See if he can handle the pressure. 9 kills. Peeks up, doesn't find anything.
He's screwed, unless a flash comes in right now.
Yep, he's got to wait on his teammates. That's a brilliant flash, and while he gets 1 off the back of Urcast's flash, he's even helping out his teammates. Look at that, setting them up for success, and now he's going to shut down the rest like a bowling ball, going through 30 kills
So
in
good.
17 rounds. 30 kills. He hit the 30 bomb already. This is unbelievable from Urcast, and he peeks out towards long. Another one picked up. Urcast! Oh my
God!
So good. 11 rounds now for Tiger. 32 kills, 7 deaths.
It's not fair!
Get it! Get him out! Get him in a good team. This guy can do things.
It's not fair how good he is. He's making them look like fools. He's taking the fight out in the open. They don't have a chance to react. It's instant headshots, brilliant positioning. And at this point, like, yeah, if I'm Urcast, I'm feeling invincible, like untouchable.
Well, I just want to know what the statistic is going to be at the end of this map, because this is going to be ridiculous.
This makes even that Ronin baby performance pale in comparison. He got 38 kills and they lost the game, right?
Yep.
Urcast only 32. The score's 11-6.
Please don't lose the game, Tiger. Please don't.
Sorry about that. In all my excitement, my limbs are just smacking into my microphone. Urcast is dead. Wow. Mayrolls. He is he's a god killer, Dinko. Adobu picking up his teammate's M4A1. Okay, maybe it's the gun. Maybe it's Urcast's rifle. Maybe that's what he needs to do. He needs to drop 4 M4A1s to every one of his teammates, and none of them are gonna miss. That was some clean stuff from Dobu. And there was Urcast's gun. Look at him. He's looking. He's like, what is this gun? What is the power you have? And Urcast's like, you know what? Keep it. Use it. Use my weapon. Channel my energy through it. I want the M4 now, Dinko. I don't even like the A1.
It inspires you to play it, right? It inspires you to go on. You think you're going to be able to do this stuff. And then you go on and you get absolutely wrecked. And you realize, why have I done this? Happens every time, blood. A4 is just better for the average noob.
Urcast is definitely not the average
Exactly.
noob, so he is. I think it's like, I've not seen Dobu use the A1 at all, and now he's like, bro, this gun is amazing.
So good, yeah.
I know. Urcast said, keep it. Let me teach you the way of the A1. Oh, the flashbang is so good, but QQ blinded. He still finds Urcast. I kind of. What a tease. Just using the tip. I knew you'd like that, Dinko.
Yeah. Oh, yes. 9 taking the kill. Olivia going down. STK with the AK picking up one more. 12-7 beyond. I guess it's not done yet. I mean, there's still very much in this. I mean, Urcast, that's a sad thing. He's 32-9 and it's only 12-7. So yeah, this is definitely a scenario in which Beyond are not done. You know, they can still fight back. QQ, big step up from him. He's actually not playing so bad here.
The second shot was great. Like, he didn't have time to react at Cabal. And yeah, not allowing any weapon to be saved, forcing Tiger to go for another eco. And it's going to be the default pistols. And STK, oh, he doesn't check. He's like, wait, Mayrolls got 2 kills. Ooh, that's a clean shot from 9. Trying to deal a bit of damage. Mayrolls looking for the ace. He should get it here. It's going to be the anti-eco ace. He sees him. Oh, almost gets taken out by 9, but there you go. It's an eco ace. And you know what? If I'm Beyond, I take those. It might be a little bit of injection of some confidence, saying like, hey, you know what? We can still get aces. We can still face off against these guys. We're not that bad. Nice stuff. Nice stuff from Mayrolls.
Yeah,
Cleaning
really nice stuff. I mean, that's exactly what you want. He's been so quiet throughout this series. 5 kills, give him a little bit of confidence, give him an ace, see what he can do with it. Olivia's going to open things up. Cabal goes down. And well, it's 12-8, and a good start for Beyond coming into round number 21. Cabal has been a non-factor in these last 2 maps. Dobu, I'll get rid of Olivia. I feel like that was a little unnecessary from Olivia there. That does pull it back into an equilibrium. A 4 versus 4. Urcast, of course, getting another kill. He will be shut down before he can cause mayhem onto another, though. STK has his number. Now 3 versus 3. NCL holding on to the apartments. QQ about to come on out. The Molotov being put into position in the tunnels, smoke up to window. But instead of committing to B, they're actually going to fall away. The bomb's back in spawn. They might just turn their attentions quickly towards this A side of the map, but in fact, no. They slow it down. They bring the ball back over towards B. The control they have is towards this side of the map, but I feel like now they're limiting themselves. KTZ is going to try and get the flank on behind a couple of these players. This mid-round call ain't too bad from Beyond. They just have to be perfect.
This could work out. Yeah, this could definitely work. And Kenny's going to be pushing on ahead. He's going to be clearing out. I don't think he's going to be peering down towards long because there's obviously the real danger of a player lurking. The problem is having control of A. Still not going to be good enough. Nine's position is going to be compromised. The rotation is going to be taking place. Oh, the timing on 9 is brilliant. Spray through the smoke. Catches QQ, but the bomb will be retrieved. KNTZ with a one tap on the Dobu's noggin. Now it's a 2v2 Dinko. They know where the bomb is going to be heading towards. It's going to be planted for the site. So they can't really go towards long. MCL coming in from Cat, KNTZ. They're holding towards long. Oh, that's a nice shot from KNTZ. It's all on NCL. He's been quiet so far, Dinko. He's had a few moments here and there, but he's got to do more. Finds a first. SDK will fall. Looking at the bomb plant, the moment he knows where the bomb is, he should be having an inkling where the final player might be, but it's ticking away. He doesn't have a kit. He's not going to be checking, and KNTZ, perfect repositioning. 3K for him, and that's going to be beyond getting to round number 9.
Well, Tiger, here they go. You know, it was looking good at a certain point. It was looking like they had done enough. Urcast had done enough. But clearly not. 12-9. Beyond steamrolling back into things. Let's see if they can keep this up. Feels like they hold a second win. Or the first win, actually, here in Dust 2. And it's going to be an eco coming up here from Tiger. So it should be 12-10. Double figures will be reached. And then we look on to the future for this Beyond side. Whether or not they'll be able to keep that up, or will Tiger come back into things? I mean, Urcast is still 33-11.
It looks like a glitch. It looks like a graphical error. If you look at the
really
score.
does, doesn't
Like, you're like, okay, 9-12. Okay, 17, 16, 12, 10, 16, 10, 11, 15, 33. What? Like, it doesn't compute, Dinko. Nice shot from Olivia. Did he see? I guess he did. All right. But just the pistols for Tiger. Beyond should be looking to win this one without suffering too many losses. Again, money not too great on either side right now.
Smoke down for CT. Follow up coming in as well. I like this approach from Beyond, that they've thrown those smokes, but they're not actually going near them. Instead, they're going to be playing range, hoping that these pistols make a couple of mistakes, overextend, get out of position, deliver a couple of opportunities to open up the round here. But that isn't the case right now. Nothing being given away. They're just going to keep the stack here on the A-bomb site for Tiger. This could work out. Not for the round win, but certainly get a few kills for the CT side. And considering the lack of investment, this is kind of a win in their eyes, right? Anything you could get out of this round is a win. Smoke is down. Here comes the swing for the big pistol play. It's going to work out for Beyond, though. Every kill being picked up. Not a single player dropping. Clean and clinical. 10 rounds collected. Double figures reached. And Tiger back to the buy. Can they get it done? Can they save Urcast? 33 kills. And his team are not in a comfortable position at all, right? They're 12-10. They're in the lead, yes. But they are still in a position right now where they could still lose this play. And that is just unbelievable.
Yeah, I mean, it should be legal, honestly. Only time we saw was like Ronin get 38 kills and lose the map of Huata and Inferno, and Nine's gonna pluck QQ mid-air. Double up setup, I believe, for the first time coming out here for the Mongolian side. And nice flashbang. Nine's gonna make his escape though, and he's still gonna peer around. He should be aware there's a player who potentially has dropped towards pit. I'm not sure what he's looking for here. It's a little confusing. Oh, okay, he's asking for the booster, right? Okay, reposition himself. They're gonna be giving up long. I'm not necessarily a very big fan of this, because I don't know, man. I'm not being very convinced with Tiger's retakes, especially in his buy rounds. But they do have the man advantage, and that's something to work with. As Beyond, oh, There's going to be a no-nonsense push. They have 2 smokes and two Molotovs and a nade to work with, Dinko. No flashes. Smokes are going to be blooming here. The thing is how much damage are going to take with Dobu going to be looking to spray them down through the smoke.
Well, Dobu, you have to show up here. Urcast is trying to help out. Grenade going in. Mayrol's going to go down to 9's AWP, and Urcast, he's good for 1. He's going to go for a second, but he goes down to KTZ, and now it's Dobu. He's getting boosted up. A lot of pressure on his shoulders, and he's going to handle it well. 13 to 10 here for Tiger. Olivia caught in the open. He'll go down to Dobu's rifle. It's 13 to 10 now. We are 3 away from victory for the Tiger side in the series. Beyond, they've still got money, blood. It's not out of the woods just yet here for the Tiger side, and they're going to pick up the AK-47s. Utility will be coming out. And Tiger, the double op setup with Cabal and 9 back on it. I can see the tears starting to run from Tom's eyes as he gets angry, frustrated, and red.
Wow.
Come on, Cabal. Come on. Show Tom why you're on the AWP here.
Let's gather up.
This could work. I believe in Cabal. They're not coming through just yet. They hide behind the smoke. The HE grenade. This could be good. Just under the timing, they walk right into it. Oh, look at the damage! Hey, Mayrol's down to 22. He's just about alive here. And now, well, NCL is taking position close to the tunnels, and, well, they're just going to leave him alone. They're too scared of Cabal, so they know what's up. Instead, they want to walk over to A, but they're going to have to deal with Urcast. But they're going to have to deal with 9. This ain't going to be easy for Beyond, but I've got all 5 players still alive, still with AKs. Oh! Fully Flash still takes the head right off KTZ. And now the attacking side ready to walk into short.
Oh my god, not again.
Tiger are at the ready. It's the artillery fire. The HE grenades keep raining in. They're taking a lot of damage. They're chunked down. But no kills yet from the grenades. And it's actually a team kill. Mayrol's dropping STK. They hadn't had enough of the HE action. So, you know, Mayrol stepping up, delivering a bit, showing how sore it is. And well, QQ in a 1v4 cannot get anything done. Tiger 14 to 10. Money gone for Beyond. It's looking like we're going to see a map point come up here for Tiger. A map and a series point.
What was a nade? Can we get a replay of that? Because I am so very confused. In all the confusion, where did that... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, he's going to slow it down as well, Dinko. Just... That's like a classic, like a nade exploding behind the ragdoll physics looking spectacular as he falls in front. It's heartbreak.
Yeah, that is heartbreaking, right? And now we're 14 to 10. We have got a double up setup in place still for Tiger. And the money's not really there for Beyond. They've decided to go for the force buy investment. Everything laid out on the table. And if they lose this blood, it's probably done. I think I'm going to go with that. I've been confident in Tiger throughout the entire series, right? So, want to believe in them. KTZ.
Dobu?
He is going to go down. Dobu took a very long time. I don't know what's going on, whether or not he's playing on the controller today or what's happening, but he has been pretty rough. His aim has been pretty terrible in certain points. Other times it's been crispy, though. 14 to 10. Beyond have the A-bomb site. Oh, no. Please no.
Okay.
I have 2 AK-47s still intact as well, so it's not like it's just pistols, but a lot of damage being inflicted upon the T side. QQ's eventually going to go down. It's the USP, and Mayrol's, he's burned down to 2, but he's still standing. STK crumbles, Mayrol's gone, and now it's just Olivia left alone in a 1v4. He'll try his best to sprint forward. He'll get a second kill, Blair, but it is going to be a round picked up here for the Tiger side, who are now on map in series point. The bomb plant will afford a little bit of extra cash, but even then, it's not enough to get a buyout here for Beyond. They're going to be looking rough going into this final one. And I think this might just be it. I think Tiger might have done it. And thank God, because Urcast has been too much of an animal to let this happen.
Yeah, it would be. It would be so disappointing. Such heartbreak for them to lose in this fashion. Oh boy, oh boy. But we're Beyond. Imagine, Dinka, after that comeback and train, after in a must-win game as well. I'm not saying they're out of it yet, but losing this, it's one more nail in the coffin. And imagine not making it to the playoffs of an RMR event after having a top 4 finishing in the previous one. It's got to be not just heartbreaking. I feel like it's gonna probably break the team. The most important event of the year, at least till the next RMR event, whenever that happens. I'm a little sad Urcast didn't cross 38 to Tinka, I won't lie.
Well, a gathering of the forces in towards B. 5 players here for Beyond. Close quarters combat as well. NCL's going to swing out. Cabal there. Oh no! How do they only get 2 kills from that? That was almost perfect for Tiger. But a 3v3. They can still win this round and close it here and now. But Dobu, he needs to be clean. His aim has been off, but there it is. He eventually gets the headshot. 1 kill is enough. He's still alive, and a man advantage intact for the CT side. QQ. Oh! Urcast, of course he's going to find the headshot. And it's Tiger who will take this series 2-1. They will progress, and that is the end. Most likely now, I think it is confirmed that Beyond are not going to be progressing here in the playoffs, and that's heartbreaking. That's such an underperformance from Beyond, and a big upset, really. You never really expected Beyond to go out this early. But Tiger, have to say, never doubted them. Not once.